You know the way. You can drive. You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
That's the guy from the papers. Solve that big case. This guy must have escaped from the loony bin. I think his name is Phelps.
Winston Churchill.
That case with that poor lady
A very
killed.
patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow. Door's unlocked.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
It's this angle if he has a real love interest.
Jesus H. Christ.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner.
What happened?
Done?
Yeah.
Pick it up and open the bag.
Okay.
No, in the bag.
It's already in the garbage.
No, it's not. That's not the way to do it. Pick it up.
Okay.
Then you open it. And now you throw it. And you have to wash your hands.
Oh my god, why don't you do that?
Why would I wash my hands? You ate, not me. That's it. That's okay. Close it now.
Oh wait! I got the
You're gonna dry your hair? I said your hair.
No.
Blow dry his hair.
Oh wait. Stop!
I need to use the washroom.
It's bothering me.
How am I bothering you? I told you to wash your hands and throw the garbage in the garbage. That's bothering
Okay,
you?
how am I gonna do it if it's already in the garbage?
Yeah, but that's not you can't just throw it like that.
How are you supposed to do it?
Like how I just showed you.
No, I'm not gonna do
Okay,
it.
it's okay, Tabitha. Just do whatever you do.
No.
Yeah.
And actually I'm gonna watch TV here from now on.
No.
And it seems like this guy's actually enjoying it, so
No.
okay, hold on,
Oh my
stand.
god, what? You look like that Armand Kohli guy.
This guy's taller than you, man.
Yeah, he is. Okay, Shami, you have to be a baby. Don't cry.
Tough guy, eh? Yo.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
Go okay. I don't care.
This guy's been playing since 8 a.m., eh?
Actually,
He took a nap, then he went to his
yeah, actually I've been taking a 5-hour break including that movie and then I fell asleep and then I went with her and then I went to another place.
Where did you go?
What do you mean?
For dessert?
I didn't go for dessert.
I thought you said you went for dessert.
I went for movies.
Oh, you went to watch a movie?
Yeah, I didn't want to go for a dessert.
Which movie?
Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How was it? Hey, good.
Mine, this is mine. You have to go with it.
You take your medicine?
Cedar, do you know how to use it?
Shami, you're cheating.
Yeah, I'm not eating it right now. I'm not gonna eat
Yeah,
Cheetos
you
right now.
got Cheetos? Wow.
I'm not eating Cheetos right now, man.
What did you say?
I'm not eating Cheetos right now.
What did you say before that?
Nothing. What did I say?
I don't know. You were saying something.
Oh, that's just the car or something.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
There, man.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Yeah, she already did.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
Close your lips and then.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Don't think
All
this is
right,
anything.
let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Is it the same game?
You know this
Must
game?
have escaped from the
Is
loony
it
bin.
the same Waco game?
No. Remember we used to play this on the PS3? LA Noire, like a police game?
LA Noire. This is what it is?
Yeah, LA Noire. I'm playing it again.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
That will come. Let's go. Can I take
So,
your
you
jacket
box.
Come. जल्दी से आ जाओ. Come, let me take your jacket off. Come. Come on. Hey. What is that? Hey, you want to take your jacket
We need to know which room is Candy's.
You want to keep it on?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Give it up, bitch.
Sounds like we're missing
He's
all the
gone and
fun.
fucked
Get
both
in
of
there,
us, and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a gun!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend. Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
Junk. Doesn't look like anything.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. You may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
She's clearly lying. I don't have her evidence of where she's... Okay, I don't know her hometown, that's the question.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Okay, my bad.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
How did she see me? I'm hiding under a car. Why would this piece of shit take the car?
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Oh shit.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Okay, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Shit. That tree saved it. Please save me. I can't. I think I have.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Why? How fake is that? I can barely see her because of the crowd. Or I can go in the crowd, I can blend in. It's not Assassin's Creed. Where is she? Controller vibrated. I thought she saw me. Roy? What is he doing here?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving. You can drive.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company, Hollywood 2187, please? This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the Limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
How many stops is she gonna make?
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win. That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You're kidding. I could save all year and not be able to afford that.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
.32 caliber. One shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C. This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up.
just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take a short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
We're peeking out too much.
Find some cover! Give me some goddamn cover!
Too when I find him.
Who is shooting?
Where are you? You limey cocksucker.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Oh man, I'm trying to move up.
.187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner